Growing on Etsy as a new shop can be very difficult if you do not utilize the right strategies from the beginning with your first listing. It might be difficult to figure out what should you do with your listing to make your product stand out above the rest. Well, in today's video, there are 5 things I want to share with you that I believe can help every single product you list stand out from your competitors and help you actually increase your visibility, increase your results, and of course your sales in your brand new Etsy shop so you can start your shop off well. I want to share all these things with you coming up next. So welcome back to the video, my friends. If you're new here, my name is Jay, and on this channel I teach you how to make passive income online by creating and selling your own products. So if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel. Now, one of the main platforms that we're going to use for one of our steps today is Placeit. Placeit is a great space for you to find great mockups for your print-on-demand business, and I personally use Placeit for my video mockups for my t-shirt business. This helps my product stand out in search, and then make it so easy for you to use your design and literally place it on one of their mockups. If you want to check out Placeit on your own, I'll make sure I leave a link as well as a discount code in my description box below for you to check out and see if this is best for your print-on-demand business. So the first way to get your products to stand out is, first of all, you need to make sure you are creating products that people want, things that are in demand, but you are targeting specific areas that is low in competition. So the goal of this entire space is to make sure that you are finding a demanding product, but again, that demanding product is not so competitive in regards to the number of listings that are coming up. Now, this is an easy program that I use from time to time to help me actually identify easy competitive words I can rank for because they're low in competition, but it still is a place where it is demanding and getting some sales. So this is a space where you want to discover new products you want to create, but again, make sure that that competition is low. It's going to be more easier for you to rank in low competitive spaces as opposed to you trying to list a product that is high in competition. So once you find the space where it is a great place for you to sell your products, you definitely want to learn from this entire niche. Most people just look at one best-selling item and try to replicate that in their own way. However, I believe the better way to go about this is to really learn from multiple bestsellers and see what are they doing well, but what are some areas where they are not. Again, you want to learn the wins and also the trends, but also you want to fill in the gaps where you don't see much of the elements that's used on other high quality products used in this space. Now, there's a list of high quality elements I have found to work on mostly every single shirt that is selling in every single niche. If you want that PDF, check out my link down in my description box below. I share with you all of these things where you know exactly what element to implement in your shirt, and you are able to see where it is being used and where it is not. This will give you that advantage to just not learn from this particular niche what elements or style design is doing well, but how to also bring in something new that is not visible in this space and still have something that you use that's proven to render sales for other niches. Now, another great way to stand out as a new seller is to use video mockups. Etsy has already proven that there is data with those who have videos in their listings. They earn more clicks as opposed to somebody else. And especially if you are a brand new shop that really don't have a ton of reviews or a ton of sales to back up the reliability of your shop, at least you can showcase your product in video form where that the customer can get some more clarity and confidence that your shirt is actually what is being presented in the image because it's also visible in the video. Now, adding video to your listing is very easy to do. I personally use Placeit to help me do this, as they have a large amount of video categories I could aim for if I'm selling t-shirts or mugs or tote bags, and they have a large selection of different type of mockups I can use for whatever niche I want to sell in or category I want to sell in. So with utilizing Placeit, I can go in and find different video t-shirts I want to present on my particular product. I can upload my design here. It will render it out for me to see it in real time how this will look on my shirt, and I can even change the color of the t-shirt or add some more things in here like music if I'm using this on social media, but Etsy does not allow us to play music at this time, so I wouldn't necessarily use that here. The point here is that I really want to grab video in a very easy way to showcase what my product is, and by using Placeit, they have a ton of things I can use and use this all the time on every single listing. Again, the goal here is that you want to stand out in search search, and video helps you do that. If you want to get started using Placeit for your video mockups for your products to stand out even more, then I'll make sure to leave a link to this down in my description box below and a discount code if you want to go ahead and get started at a major discount. This is to help you with your Etsy listing and get it more visible in search. Now, when we are talking about utilizing video mockups, you definitely want to use every single slot of mockups for your Etsy listing. Etsy gives you 10 slots, and I see a lot of people using maybe half of these, and yeah, sure, there are some people who are using all of these slots, but one of the main areas where I see people missing out on the opportunity to really earn that click and get that sale is utilizing these images to further communicate what your product is. So yes, you should use mockups and showcase your designs of different color products if you are selling multiple color products. However, I think it's also beneficial if you are utilizing text on your images. These things can give you the opportunity to clarify more for the customer what particular product you are selling, what is the shipping time, what is the overall quality of your shirt. If you're selling a belly canvas, that can be communicated as well. There are multiple things you can communicate on your Etsy listings, and here's just a quick example of things I do on my products to help communicate for my customer. Some people don't even get down to the description. They just first look at the images, and if they cannot be converted at the image, they won't even go to the description nor click on your product, and you earn that sale. So you want to take the opportunity that is afforded in the images to communicate with clarity what your product is, because communication helps give clarity to the customer so that the customer can check out with you. And if you're not putting text on your images, you are missing out on a huge opportunity to really convert that shopper into a buyer on your product. And my last tip is this: you definitely want to run daily sales. I have a little saying with all of my students is that daily sales will help you get daily sales, right? If you run daily sales, then it will help you earn daily sales. And what I mean by daily sales, that you want to go into the settings of Etsy, go into the marketing space and run a sale. Now, usually when people run sales, they run sales for a couple of days, or some people even a couple of weeks. However, you are at a disadvantage when you do that, because with these prolonged sales, you do not get that little icon that is a timer for your product. Now, the timer in all of the e-com space when you're selling products online is a great way to create a sense of urgency for your customer that this product is not going to be on sale for long. And so running a daily sale will just not display your product is at a discount, but also let the customer know this discount is not going to last forever. I particularly try to aim for anything above 30%. Because again, the less that you have, you may not get as many clicks to your product, but with 30% and above, I believe that is a great space for you to really catch the eye of shoppers and actually help them click on your listings and learn more about it. And so I run, particularly in my shop, a 40% off sale. Some cases I might go to 50 if I want to be aggressive, if I'm trying to list or rank certain products before a season. But the whole point here is that any sale I run is a daily sale, so I can get that timer, and that timer will actually be that badge. That badge would not only be displayed once they click on your listing, but that badge is also displayed when they see your product in Etsy search. The more people are inclined to click your listing, learn more about it, and again, potentially check out with you. Definitely want to give you my bonus tip that can truly transform your shop if you are new, and it's all about listing products daily and consistently. This is so huge that you learn to list products and keep listing and moving forward. I see a lot of people just hover over the 10 or 20 or 30 listings they just dropped that week, and they hover over that listing or those listings to see what is happening. Now, of course, you should create a high potential listing. However, if you just hover over a few listings without generating a system where you are able to create multiple higher product listings every day, then you're just looking over a couple products that may not even be visible for the customer because you may not have used the right keywords or the right color of the product for the thumbnail image. There could be a host of different things that's not earning the click. However, what I have learned is that when you list consistently day by day and have a system, then you are able to find those little areas where you need to critique or make a change, and then see the results as time goes on. The whole goal here is that you don't want anything to stop you from listing consistently on a daily basis. And the more you list, the more you will grow and learn what makes a good listing and what does not make a good listing. Now, in today's video, I didn't have time to talk about how to actually go about creating a listing for your product to stand out, and especially utilizing great keywords that will drive people to your shop, then make sure you check out this next video here. And if you want to learn more about how to make passive income online, make sure you subscribe to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.